Greetings and felicitations, and from Geek Public Broadcasting, this is Playtest. I'm your host, Alan Michael Carter. Here on Playtest, we play through indie games in development, and I talk about the design of them pretty much. I am Alan Carter. As I said, I am the directing architect at Charmbox Media. We are working on our first game, Piano Black. I keep calling it, that's the old name. It's called Fool's Paradise. It is a bounty hunting space western game about debt. It is a Metroidvania game. And I'm just kind of doing this as a way to help other developers, you know, get some other eyes on their game, get some other opinions. That's always useful. Okay, so this game is JUNKDOGS. It seems to be developed by a person named Pseudo Beats, who also, I think, made the music. I looked at the SoundCloud real quick, but we are going to dive right back into it right now. Let's go. I have been enjoying this actually really a lot so far, but if you missed the first episode, as I said, this game seems to be directed right at me. A little bit of talk about demographics. There's a lot of people you can hear about this type of thing from online. Thomas Brush talks about game design stuff a lot as well. The Game Dev Underground, his name's Tim Russick. He's another good person. Mark Brown, all those guys. But if you all would like to hear just some videos about me just talking about certain topics, then we could absolutely do some of that. But I just might talk about some general game design philosophies, like in between other parts of games. And target demographic really is, oh, we found 3 scrap metal, pretty much the demographic or target audience that you want to go after, the people you think your game will appeal to most. Now, you do want to appeal to everyone to some extent, but the issue is that if you try to appeal to everyone all the time, you may lose that core audience. So I find many people have said that it's always best to target a certain demographic, and then just make sure the game is open enough that others can enjoy it as well. And I, being, you know, an African-American guy, kind of grew up in the 90s, grew up with, you know, watched Cowboy Bebop, stuff like that growing up, like RPGs. This is definitely in my demographic, so we will see. Okay, so we have a little bit more of a puzzle here. Okay, we have one of the key cards. If you don't remember from last episode or you weren't here, we're finding key cards for a security system because we are a junk dog, a job that seems to be somebody that pretty much goes around and collects junk, like pretty much like a scavenger from things out in space and makes their money from that. So I'm really liking that aesthetic part of it. Let's see, let's get this key card. Picked up the blue key card. Just what I needed. Nice work, Joe. Activate that terminal in front of you to deactivate the pressure. Alright, let's deactivate this pressure. Would you like to deactivate the pressure levels? Why, yes I would. Pressure levels successfully deactivated. Alright, now let's keep on going. Is there any secrets? You collected JUNKDOGS OST, track 3. Let's preview a little bit of track 3. Once again, I'm going back into the radio mode. Feel those beats, everybody. That's one thing I can say that so far I am really digging the music in this. So I'm really digging. It's right in that realm. Sabi, if you weren't here, Sabi's another artist that does similar music that I really like. Actually, I'd used one of his songs for my old outro because I kind of thought that he had said it could be used for like fair use stuff. I thought I'd read on his website, but then I got a copyright strike on it, so I was like, okay, I must have been misinformed. So being the good person that I was trying to do, I started taking it out of my intro. I have a different intro now, or outro now to the videos. And that's another thing to remember. If you are a developer, then always try to remember to credit people for their work. That's something you learn basically in school. Everybody's learned that for papers. It's the same thing for game design and stuff. Doors are locked electronically, like, Alright. We're in a dark room. I'm glad I remembered that. Let's see. Let's check all the, if there's any interactables. Oh, we have a TV. An old television set. It doesn't seem to be working. Alright. An old beat up mattress. Alright, so we've got an old mattress and an old TV set. This place is nasty. Don't need to use this right now. I need to use this right now? Yep. That's a toilet. Yes, in fact it is. Your observational skills are extraordinary. This place is nasty looking too. I like those little bits of like how the place just looks nasty. Like that's some really good visual design there. I am worried the bottom right corner of the screen may become a little cluttered, but it doesn't seem to be used all that often, so it's not that big a deal, I think, so far. Additional power systems now active. Okay, so maybe now I can get through that door that was electronically done? Maybe? I don't know. It didn't say its power is out, but there's nothing really much to do in here, I don't think. There we go. Yep, we were perfectly right. Oh, we got a bunch of switches and doodads. Checking power levels. Power levels unstable. 3 of 5 levels correct. So, I'm assuming it's going to have something to do with these. Let's see if they're active. Okay. Let's check this term. Power level. 3 of 5 levels active. Okay, does that actually do anything? 2. So 2 of them are correct. Trying to look at the visual indicators. Do they change? No, but there are little dots up here. I am not quite interpreting what those dots are supposed to mean quite yet. So 3 of them are right. I just changed that one, so that one's definitely right. Let's go ahead and change this one. Taking power system levels. Unstable, 4 or 5. Okay, so we've got 3. Okay, so that one was not correct. Nope. Let's see. Power levels acceptable. There we go. Security door unlocked. See, that was a neat little puzzle. There may have been another way to solve it, but luckily they also had that terminal, which is how I chose to solve it. If they have more ways than that, then that's perfectly fine. We got some more, it looks like. Checking power levels. Power levels unstable. System reset. Okay. Alright, so we don't seem to have his... Okay, so this is going to be one of those switch puzzles. It switches the 2 next to it. Okay. So this is going to be like, oh man, it's going to be like Deltarune all over again. Doing these switchy switch puzzles. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get these. So it does seem to loop around. So if I switch that, that will switch these 2. That will switch these 2. If I switch this one, it will switch these 2. If I switch this, those 2 come on, but that one goes off. I'm trying to kind of see, like, what order they activate in. So let's pay attention to this one. The center one is green. To the left we have a red, and to the right we have another green. So if we hit it, now that one has turned green and that one's turned red. So it seems to change the ones on your left and right to the opposite of what they are. Let's try switching it back. Okay, yeah. That definitely seems to be what it does. So if I come here, this... Oh, no, that one switched. So that one didn't stay red. Hopefully this puzzle doesn't take me too long. There we go. Can I go through now? Checking system power levels. Power levels acceptable. Security door unlocked. Well done. And now we have the green key card. You picked up the green card. Found you. You're doing great. I'm sorry if my voices aren't all that amazing. Hopefully they're not too bad. Hopefully they're not too cringeworthy. It's been a while since I have really dedicated myself to the craft of acting. Mostly just do voice acting for, like, when me and my wife are playing games and stuff. But we have 2 of the 3 cards, but we need a 3rd one. I won't be able to do anything until I find all those key cards. Yes, you will not, but we already found the one here. And this one didn't seem to do much of anything. There wasn't really anything we could do here. This might be the first time that I've kind of not known what to do right away. Because I've already been in this room. I've already been in this room. Let's use this dash. And I've already been in this room. So I guess our only option is to go back, everyone? Is that what we're all thinking? Is that what we're all thinking right now? Going back? I don't know why there'd be a key card over here. Maybe it's because now we have this crowbar. I keep finding coolant. I don't know what coolant does yet. But I've got it, so... Oh, there it is. Yep, there we go. Picked up the red key card. This should come in handy. There's no random encounters either, I've realized. I haven't, like, fought a single enemy. Like I said, once again, not too bad, because I've still been enjoying myself with just the puzzles. Alright. Alright, let's get this thing working. Access granted. Establishing connection. I'm connecting through to the signal. Beginning broadcast by that panel. It looks like that door up ahead leads to the storage room. Well, that figures. And done. I just unlocked the storage room door. Get in there and find us some loot. Finally. Time to collate. Finally. Blah, blah. Okay, here we go. Second take. Finally. Time to claim my prize. He feels very much like a Spike Spiegel guy, like a laid back, like, wow, there's an arsenal in here. Who would need this kind of firepower? You got an encrypted data chip. What's this? Some kind of data chip? Must be important if it's locked up in here. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. This place is... Kid, we've got a big problem. Get out of here. Yeah, we've got a big problem in here too. I know who this ship belongs to. It's the agency. Their goons are attacking us. We need you. Hang tight, Otto. I'm on my way. Shouldn't I take some of those guns? Door's locked. We got kicked out of the ship's central access system. They want to keep you trapped in there. Great. Just my luck. Don't worry, Fiona. I'll make it out of here. Escape the room. We've got an escape room. Interesting. It's just gonna leave it. This won't help. Yeah, I don't think I can cut down the door. Yeah, I don't think I can cut down the door. So much ammunition. Nice piece. I don't think this will help me. Let's break open some of these boxes. Box breaking open time. Let's run over here. Nothing useful in here. I feel like I'm running out of useful stuff to try to get. What have I not checked out, everybody? These things? Move the box? Yes. A vent shaft on the floor. Looks like this might be my way out. Escape the freighter. Damn. They're trying to cut off the power to this freighter. I should hurry. Yep, they've entirely cut the power. Good thing I have a flashlight. Doo-doo, doo-doo, bada-bada-wa-bow. Everyone's got a little light under the sun. Except for me. I don't got any light under the sun. All I've got is this flashlight. That's all I have. Alright, let's go down. And down. Oh, I get to... Oh, it automatically wanted me to save. Alright. We need to find these guys fast. Okay, it seems like we might have been in our first battle, which is in a spaceship. Interesting. So, it really is the agency. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Use the attack command to attack an enemy fighter. There are combat and defensive skills that you can use to aid in combat. Be mindful of your energy level. Nearly all actions require energy to use. Careful management of your resources is key to winning battles. Alright, here we go. So, we got management of resources. So we have hull, we have energy, and we have boost, which is kind of covered up by the UI. I'd say lower that some if possible. Alright, so we've got attack and combat. So let's try to attack. Why not? Let's just attack this guy here. And my energy is down. Combat. Arc cannon, 50 energy. Overdrive, 60 energy. Fires a bolt of electricity at a target. Capable of penetrating barriers. Activates a buff and attack damage for 1 turn. I would use the rest of my energy. I do not know if energy comes back every turn, so I'll do a second attack on this person. And we have a repair kit, repairs damage done to user. And bearer, creates a barrier that absorbs 100 points of damage for 60 energy, which I don't have any more time. I don't know what either one of these does, so I'm just going to intern. The recharge command will fully recharge your energy. However, your turn will end immediately. Alright, so 46 damage. Okay, so I'm starting to see how the flow of this combat's probably going to roll. Oh man. Oh, this is not looking good. Let's say defense. Barry. Oh, I don't. Oh, crap. I guess energy does not come back, so I've got to recharge. Okay. Well, actually, no, it said returned all of it, so I probably should have attacked and then done it. The intern command can be used to strategically save energy. Know when to attack and when to conserve. All right. Hello? Hey. No, not yet. What are you doing? Okay. No, yeah, he's not back yet. Alright, were you trying to get to come back yet? He said just he could pick you up on his way while he was out. Okay. I can definitely check and see before I say before he's like walking out right. That wouldn't be safe. That seems to be the case, yeah, because I see a car out there, so yeah, he must have just gotten back. Alright. Love you too. Bye. Alright, let's see. We've got full energy once again. So, we're probably going to go ahead and finish up this combat scenario. And then call it a day. Or maybe we should just cut it right here and now. I've kind of learned everything about the combat, and I'm sure that once I defeat the enemy, something new will happen. Well, no, we'll finish this up first. We'll finish this up real quick, everyone. How about that? Does that sound solid to everyone? Alrighty. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to defend, I think. And now I've got some time to possibly attack. So that person's almost out. Oh, and I am out of energy though. I don't know what a boost does though. I have boost power. Joe ends their turn. Boost command will allow you to convert boost energy received from damage into usable energy. Use this ability to extend your actions during your turn. Alright, so this actually works somewhat similar to, I don't know if anyone has played Master Blaster 2, but there is kind of a similar theme there where you can like jump off things and take that energy. There's also a similar ability in, it's called Devil Engine. There we go. Devil Engine, which I played on the Nintendo Switch. It's a shoot 'em up. If you like games like this, if you're into this and you also like shoot 'em ups, then maybe give that a shot. It's based very much off of it's like an 80s anime like OVA aesthetic that I'm really enjoying. And it has like you can like activate a barrier to absorb all the bullets around you to like repair yourself. So this will be an interesting. I like that they have a unique system here. I'm very much enjoying that. That's another thing I always say for RPGs. As far as a little design advice, I believe is always have a somewhat unique battle system. Battle system's the main thing players are going to interact with. Make sure it's kind of fun and interesting to do. Don't make it just a boring grind fest, which hopefully this does not turn into, because I'm digging the way that's kind of flowing so far. I don't have any energy. I do, however, have boost energy. So since it just taught me, I guess I will boost. And now I will not do any of those. I guess I'm going to take this person out. Boom goes the dynamite. And end goes the turn. Oh, that's right. I have my shield. It would be nice if there was something to show the amount of damage that I was absorbing. Some kind of GUI indicator. That would be nice. So I guess I'm going to be recharging this turn. Alright, so they're recharging as well. Combat. Did they use barrier? I don't believe they did. So let's do an arc cannon. No, not arc cannon. That's the one for barrier. Overdrive. Alright, Joe's power has increased. Okay, there we go. Look at that. That's nice. I like that indicator. Joe's firepower went up. Oh, I'm out of energy, guys. It's time to end the turn. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to repair soon. How much does a repair cost? 30, but I'm at 0. And that boost is only worth 18. So the only thing I can do at this point is recharge. Take care of it next time. I wasted my power up, but I kind of needed that. That way I can come into defense. I'll go ahead and repair damage. And I will do some damage over here. Get this person down. And 30. Yeah, we're still fighting. I'm going to go ahead and end turn. I might be able to take them out, but I want to get my energy up. Because I may need to boost next turn to see if I could. Yeah. I got stuff back up. Now let's do some attacks. They can't stop me now. They can't stop me now. How much does an attack? How much energy does it? Oh, I can only do one action per turn. That might be what's happening. Actually, no, I thought I did more than one before. But I don't have enough for anything, I don't think. Nope, so I'm just going to be ending my turn, I guess. They recharge their energy. So they've got energy. The hull's getting low. Hull's getting low. It's swinging low. But that boost should give me enough to do a repair kit. To bring me up some. I don't have enough to do practically anything now, and I can't recharge. So all I can do is end my turn. I'm going to have to end this person quickly. Okay, recharge, because they're probably going to attack again soon. Yep, and I can't just keep being on the heal train. Now you're going down. One thing I will say is that the ship designs are a little interesting. They're a little interesting. I do like the way they're looking, though. They're almost like jet fighters, almost. Like really jet fighter looking. Okay, intern. There's only one person. I don't think he can take me out before I get a chance to boost with that damage I took. And then I can use my... either my barrier or my... oh, no, I don't have enough of that. So I'll go ahead and use my repair kit. And I guess I'm going to be just ending my turn. They're going to have to recharge their energy. And I'm going to have to recharge my energy. So we're kind of on the same level there. Then he'll probably get to attack. Hopefully it doesn't bring me too low. And then I'll go ahead and I'll get to attack. Oh man, he's still got a lot of health. Okay, I'm going to have to play this smart. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a barrier. Just going to go full defense mode. You know what they... oh, there is an indicator. There it is. I noticed it now. It's purple. It's purple. And I can even boost up my energy. Might as well just take some of that energy and then go ahead and end the turn. And he has to recharge his energy. And now I'm going to have to recharge my energy. But now when he hits me, I will be able to soak up some of that damage. And go ahead and counterattack, much like Char. I'm having Joe's counterattack. And in turn, they're gonna boost their energy and attack. And my shield finally broke. And I'm gonna have to recharge. They're gonna have to recharge. And I should be able to take him out. There we go. Joe was victorious. And we got that victorious music. I'll listen to that. And on that note, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So this has been JUNKDOGS. Tell me what you all are thinking. I'm enjoying it so far. This has been Playtest, where we have been playing indie games in development. I have been your host, Alan Michael Carter. Please remember to like and subscribe. Tell us what you think about the show so far down in the comments below. And until next time, I am encouraging you to engage brightly. Thanks. Bye.